Welcome back, viewers. You're watching WION World is One. I'm Shivan Channa. Big news coming in on the Gaza front. Trump is all gung-ho about what has been achieved on the ground. We'll bring you all the details. Let's start with the headlines. Donald Trump says Israel and Hamas agree on the first phase of the Gaza peace plan, hailing it as historic and unprecedented step to ending the two-year-old war. Hamas calls on the US president to compel Israel to fully implement the deal. Spanish lawmakers vote to enshrine in law an arms embargo on Israel that Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez introduced to end what he called the genocide in Gaza. The decree, announced in September, passed by 178 votes to 169. Putin arrives in Tajikistan for a three-day visit, focused on high-level talks with Central Asian leaders as Russia's traditional influence in the region faces growing pressure, set to meet heads of 5 ex-Soviet republics. Trump calls for Democratic Illinois governor and Chicago mayor to be jailed for opposing his mass deportation campaign, a day after armed Texas troops arrived in the state, as Chicago becomes a flashpoint in ICE crackdown. Concerns over flight delays and missed paychecks due to US government shutdown escalate as Democrats vote for the sixth time to block Republican stopgap funding measures to reopen the government departments. French President Emmanuel Macron and his office says that he will name a new prime minister within the next 48 hours after the resignation of outgoing Premier Sébastien Lecornu, which tips the country deeper into political crisis. Germany's parliament repeals fast-track citizenship law that let well-integrated immigrants apply after 3 years instead of 5, highlighting the soaring public mood towards immigration in the country. Venezuela's defense minister warns citizens to prepare for potential US military action, calling Washington's behavior irrational and warmongering as the country launches large-scale security operation. Gold smashed the $4,000 an ounce mark for the first time amid soaring geopolitical and economic uncertainty. Silver also hits record highs at $49 per ounce as investors rush to safe haven metals ahead of the expected US interest rate cuts.